What about this? Does this have anything to do with anything?
Nah, it's not.
I think I started the recording, so
I'll bet so.
I'll stop that.
I'll bet it's good now.
What do we get?
Can we check the volume on these?
Just 7. Let me just get this. 6 is out. 8 is out. We have more. Yeah. 10 is out. And anything after that.
You want to squeeze in here?
At number 1
You want to squeeze in here?
will be E. Bradley. At number 2 will be FILA Jr. The first place matches. That's 3, 4, 5,
Test,
7,
test,
9,
test.
and 11. Will be the FILA Jr. consolation preliminary.
Test.
Carrying on.
Oh, yeah, you got to do that
We
one.
get to the next round. Number 45.
Test.
That will re-sign the match.
Test. I'm not getting anything in the phones.
That's because yours is off. Right.
Well, it's not that, because that one's just plugged straight in the computer.
Test.
Yeah, I don't know if these are I don't know if they're working or not.
This one is for sure.
Those two are working. We need to find.
Test.
Go grab. They're going to be starting here in a minute.
Clear the mats, please, gentlemen. Clear the mats.
Yeah. Do I need to kind of grab the lead on this so we're not stepping on that, you know?
I'll just provide. He's done this and he's done that.
Okay. Test. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the Saturday second session of the 2013 U.S. Open Wrestling Championships. In this session, on mat number 1, we will have E. Bradley. On mat number 2, we will have the FILA Junior first place matches. On mats 3, 4, 5, 7, and 9.
Shane, can you hear me?
We will continue with the consolation preliminaries. First up on mat number 1 in the gi wrestling. Correction, in the gi wrestling. 77 kilos, Peter Sutton and Bradley Cutlet. Sutton and Cutlet are up on mat number 1.
And for the championship on 6:30, mat number 2 at 50 kilos, 110.25 pounds, Adrian Cordova.
Just about set to go here. FILA Junior Finals. Go to 50 kilograms, starting off at the top. Doyle Trout is in your blue. Adrian Cordova is in the red. Cordova, World Team member last year at this same weight. Doyle Trout was third at FILA Cadets last year. Trout, as I said, in the blue. He is from Nebraska. Cordova from Colorado.
Cordova winning this title last year, beating Antonio Juarez 1-0-1-1. Cordova dominating the first match 6-0, 7-0. And then in the semis, defeating Michael Beck 2-0, 1-0. So unscored upon up to this point is Cordova. Trout in the semis knocking off Brock George 7-2, 6-0. Cordova and Trout. Cordova in the red, Trout in the blue. As we near the midway point here in this first period.
I wasn't quite sure if Cordova would get back down to 110 pounds after making it last year, but he did, and finds himself back in the finals.
Nice attack there by Cordova. Quickly elevates. That's going to be 3 confirmed red. Hitting at 3-0, 40 seconds left. And that's really how you win the big matches, Willie, is
those
scoring
big points.
those 2 3-point moves. Makes it really difficult against that kind of a talent to be down by.
Yeah, especially even if you give up a couple points, then you hold criteria if it should be tied. 3-1, 19 seconds to go.
You and I did the broadcast yesterday. The Greco final saw some great wrestling and expect a lot of action, high pace here with these championship matches.
Oh, yeah.
First period, coming down to just about 12 seconds left on map 2.
Trout was an in-season 106-pounder in Nebraska. Wrestled at the Ironman. Wrestled light last year, 101 at FILA Cadets, where he was 3rd place.
Cordova takes the first period 3-1. Looking forward to tonight. Make sure you join us here on Flow Wrestling. Flow Wrestling partnering with USA Wrestling, bringing you this 2013 U.S. Open. Great matches tonight. Of course, the big highlight, Jordan Burroughs and David Taylor. David Taylor looked phenomenal, and Jordan Burroughs looks like Jordan Burroughs.
Yep. Doing his thing. Trout came through a tough bracket. The other 3 guys in his half of the bracket were all Fargo All-Americans. Stillwagon, George, and Terso Lara. Trout in on a shot blocked off by Cordova. And Trout really young for the FILA juniors. He's only a sophomore in high school.
30 seconds have passed here in the second period. Nice shot there by Trout. Pretty slick. Unable to capture that single leg, but a good attack. Good setup. Cordova dives in. You see Trout there, head and arm, front headlock.
Trying to drag from front head. Can't do it, though, as Trout squares up. You can see a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe you don't agree with me. I just feel like Cordova's a little bit more physically mature. Good snap by
Cordova. Still getting after it.
Yeah.
40 seconds. Cordova took the first period 3-1.
Score the second period on map 2, coming down to the 30-second mark. Still no score.
There's a nice high crotch by Trout, but he doesn't finish. He gets broken down. Now he's extended.
Tough spot. Chances are back to their feet. But Trout still wrestling Cordova.
Cordova with height here. Locks in the crotch.
Final 10 seconds. Trout hanging on for dear life. Cordova trying to kick away.
We're gonna see a clinch here, Shane.
We have the awesome ball grab going on, guys.
Ball grab time. Cordova walks over. Draws the ball.
Let's see what we come up with here. And
it's red.
It is red.
Cordova in great shape here to win this period and win this championship.
Got to go hard, got to go fast here. Speaking of clinches, how about that one earlier today? Logan Stieber.
Stieber and Humphrey. Man, that was razor close, wasn't it?
That was one where I wanted to watch that one for a long time. I mean, until somebody scored. That was a great match. Saw some great matches.
Been a lot of talk about the clinch this weekend. It's decided some of the big matches.
Cordova in deep. Trout doing a good job fighting it here, though. Once he get his hips back.
Well, this is dangerous right there.
1 red.
3 red.
Well, yeah, 1 red. That's right.
Going to be 3 red. So
3 red.
Adrian Cordova
wins it in 2 straight periods. He's on a good road to make his 2nd straight world team.